Good evening, everyone. My name is Christopher Tebow. I'm the chair of the New England Conservative Coalition, PAC ID 81130. Today is January 8th, 2026 at 6:39. I'm going to go ahead and make a motion to establish quorum.
Second.
Motion is seconded. All in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
All right, quorum is established. We don't have a secretary's report today because Tommy is out, so Tommy withdraws any votes. Renee is also not attending. I believe she's busy with something, so she also withdraws her vote. Message from the chair. We have a couple of things we're going to go over for expenditures. We have been growing a lot, and we now have Emmeline here, who is our new writer for the Coalition website, so congratulations and welcome to our little Coalition family here. She wrote an article about the driving mileage tax that Healy and the Democrats are putting in place, so I read that article. That was like better than anything I could really write. I've written a lot of articles for the website, but by far, like, perfect article. Big fan, so thank you for joining us and writing it. I was reading it, I was like, oh my god, like, this is like perfect. This is exactly what we need. So people were really receptive, and I watched the views online for that are awesome. Like people are really engaging in those articles on the website, so good stuff there. We took a risk, and we're gonna, in a minute, we'll turn it over to Noah to talk about the treasurer stuff. We took a risk with the signs. We've made our money back and then some with the Dump More Healy signs. We have the bumper stickers that we ordered. Those are people. I've been driving all over the state, collecting, cash and donations for that. So, that's been a little bit of a challenge. I know me and Noah have worked on that. He's now fully trained as the treasurer. He's finished his treasurer training. If you want to take a look at that, you can look at OCPF PAC ID 81130. So he's trained on that. We got him adding in the donations. Those are going really well. So we're going to keep selling them, keep pushing them, while also keeping in mind that cash limit, which is pain in the ass. I've had to tell a couple people, like, hey, if you want to buy more, you got to use the card. But I've tried to work with people to be like, hey, if you buy 6 signs, I'll give you one free, because I know you want to pay with cash, but I can't. So a little bit of pain in the ass there, but again, we can't not follow that. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that over to Noah. I'm going to turn this over to you, and we can just have you go over our financials for the month.
All right. My name is Noah Saraiva. I'm the treasurer of the New England Conservative Coalition. The date is the 8th of January, 2026. Our PAC ID is 81130. Our last meeting was held December 10th, 2025. Our PAC bank account had $875.09, and it currently has $635.52. We've had 2 expenditures since our last meeting. We purchased $200 worth of opposition campaign signs. We purchased $201.88 worth of opposition campaign stickers. We currently have no expenditures coming up. Do we have a motion to accept the aforementioned expenditures?
Second.
All
right, all in favor say aye. Aye.
All right, so that motion passes. Our financial goal for last month was $200, and we estimate that we were able to raise roughly $200.
Right around there.
Our financial goal for this month is $400. None of the district treasurers have submitted the required reports, as they have not yet had their first meeting. Do we have a motion to accept the treasurer's report?
We already made the motion. You after we accept the initial report, you don't have to do a second motion, so we're all good there. I'm gonna go ahead and just again turn it over to the district reps report. Again, like Noah said, to just kind of piggyback off what he said, we are still working on getting all of our chapters up and running. We have our North Shore District, which is Ashley and Jonathan, they're working on finding their secretary treasurer position. Then they'll eventually start having regular meetings in like a month or two. We have our chapter over in the Worcester County area. That's going to be Thomas, and then we have Ben. And they also have their I believe her name is Maureen. We have her on the website now. I should know her name. I haven't met her. She is brand new to the coalition. No, Michelle. I'm so sorry. It's Michelle. That makes up our Worcester district. And then we have.
Chris.
Can I help?
Michelle is not with us anymore.
Huh? No, No. You're thinking of somebody else.
You sure?
No, yeah, this is I'm talking about Thomas Etzel's mom. He's the Secretary Treasurer. Yeah, no, you're fine there. Yeah, no, she joins us. She's not in the meeting or anything. She's brand new. And then obviously our South Shore chapter district, as of right now, is Jason along with Quinn, who we have here today. So welcome back to the coalition and the meeting. And then we also are working on Western Mass Pioneer Valley District. We're working with someone to make sure that they're a good fit for the coalition. We will bring updates on that in the future. For that, then we also have Catherine Vitale, Old Colony District. Again, none of these people have submitted forms because they're still building their chapters. So over the next couple months, you're going to hear us kind of basically say a lot that we don't really have a district rep report. We'll eventually get that. We did have Patrick up in the Boston area. He started working on a couple of campaigns, I believe. So he did have to step away from the Boston area district position, but he is going to help us behind the scenes with a couple of things. So we do appreciate him, taking a swing at the position, but people have campaigns to work on, and the whole point is get people elected. So totally respect that. So, but if he ever wants to come back, he's more than welcome to. We had a conversation the other day about that. But no, we're still expanding. I have a couple people in Rhode Island who are interested in forming a chapter down there. We do have three possible chapters that could start in the Rhode Island area. We are holding off until my goal is until we get North Shore and Worcester and then the South Shore back up and running into actively having meetings, that we're not going to expand. We are going to talk to people, but we want to make sure that these meetings are actually functional before we take on like a bunch of chapters that aren't ready yet. So we're slowly work with them and other states. We have a couple people in Connecticut who are also working with us behind the scenes. That's really all I have for district updates. If you want to join your district's Facebook group, just go on Facebook, look up New England Conservative Coalition. All the groups will pop up. You can also go on our website. We're going to start adding those in there, or onto the website under the committee section. So that will be updated whenever I get the time to do it. We have two expenditures that we have to go over. We all agreed that we would vote on these, so we ended up ordering them just for the sake of time. I'd like to make a motion to accept the $200 expenditure for the Dunmore Healy signs.
Second.
All right, all in favor say aye. Aye. All right, second expenditure, bumper stickers. They're $201.88. Anyone have a motion to second that?
Second.
Motion seconded. All in favor say aye. Aye. All right, and then again, we went over the rules, enforcement. I guess a basic summary. If anyone's interested in joining the coalition, you can email the New England Conservative COA at gmail.com, or you can also text us at our texting number, which is 508-379-3474 to get involved. If you're going to get involved with the coalition, please just make sure that you are able to be consistent within this political sphere, whether you're writing or, you know, making YouTube shorts for us or doing videos. Just make sure that you are able to do that. We just don't want to announce people and then have to like re-announce somebody new later on. It just kind of confuses people. So if you're out there and you want to join us, you can also message me directly. You can message Jason as well. On Facebook, we'll reach out to you and get you, you know, part of the coalition. Just if you're a part of the executive committee or you're a district rep, the only real requirements they have is that if they don't join 3 meetings, you know, they don't really give us a reason why, then we do have to take you off the coalition per the bylaws, until you're, you know, ready to be active again. That's really the only thing that we ask is if you join, just be ready to like work and not really work again. It's not really a lot of work. You know, some of us put like 5-10 hours, you know, a week, a month, whatever. You know, we're not really like an hourly thing. It's a, you know, it's all volunteer, so we don't expect the world. But just know if you join that we do have that 3-month rule when it comes to meetings. Last thing we'll go over, I guess, really is the writers. Emmeline joined our team a couple weeks ago. She put out her first article the other day. It's been getting a lot of reception. Really good, awesome stuff. We are looking for more writers. We do have we had Kathy writing articles with us, but I know, you know, she's also state committee, so you know, she's been kind of busy as well. So we are looking for more writers for the website. So if you want to write for us, email us, message us on Facebook. We're getting better with reaching out. You know, we want to make sure that everyone, you know, who wants to write can write. It's a great resume builder, great place to get some experience. For that, we do require. We don't really have anything crazy strict, but I think like the general guideline we gave was like 2 to 4 articles a month. That'd be either one every other week or, you know, once a week. You know, to write. It's, you know, we are flexible and everything, but we want to keep some form of consistency with that. And then we also have a new initiative that we're starting for district expansion and urban outreach with the standouts. So we are going to start doing the Dump More Healy standouts. That's going to be pioneered by Sarah Howard, who is our she's our social media producer. And then we're also going to be having our good friend Mikey Brines. Sorry, I'm the last name is Burnsy. Thank you. It was like Brines or Burnsy. I was way off there. But he's our standout leader for the coalition. Then Brendan Carroll said he was gonna be here. He may he might be having internet issues because I know he's in kind of like. No, he's more in a rural. He's not really too rural. But he was gonna be here tonight. He's doing our voter registration. He's our voter registration leader. We welcomed him back to the coalition when we started getting some things going up on the North Shore. So he'll be doing voter registration at most of our events that he can attend. So if you need to register to vote, you can go do that through him. He will show you how to do that. That's really all we have. I'm going to open it up to open discussion. If anyone has any new business, old business, anything related to the PAC.
I'd like to propose a motion that the coalition pass and announce a resolution announcing its support for ICE, CBP, and all of our federal immigration enforcement law enforcement members in light of these events and publicizing it on coalition websites and various platforms.
Great idea. Second.
Second.
I cannot personally vote on behalf of this because I don't know the full details of what recently happened.
When we're endorsing, would it be an endorsement to ICE?
No, it would be a statement showing a statement expressing our support for federal law enforcement immigration efforts and for all those carrying it out, such as ICE, CBP, and Border Patrol.
So this has nothing to do with specifically what happened recently.
It does that we're reaffirming our support for the mass deportation efforts and immigration enforcement, but we're not specifically endorsing or denouncing what occurred yesterday in Minnesota. No, it would just
Okay,
be
then yes,
expressing-
I second. Yes.
All right, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All right, I'm gonna make another motion actually. Since she's not here, I think it'd be better if she's not here when we do this vote, just for so people can't say it's biased or anything. I'd like to make a motion to officially endorse Ashley Marie Sullivan for state representative of Essex. She's worked at the coalition for a while. She's been a personal supporter of us, and she's running for that special election seat. So, again, motion to endorse her publicly.
Second.
Second.
All right, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All right, and then I'm going to make one more motion for the night. State Representative John R. Gasky has been a great supporter of the coalition. I've worked with him very closely personally. He is going to have his re-election. It's not like anytime soon. It's not like during the midterms or anything, but he does have his election, or he will have a re-election. He has pioneered a lot of great bills. One of them for clean water. He's done a lot of stuff with trying to get transgender males out of women's sports. I would like to make a motion to endorse him when his re-election efforts are coming up.
Second.
All right, all in favor say aye. Aye. All right, that motion passes. Does anyone else have anything else? I think that's a good productive start to the beginning of our year. Honestly, I think this is great. I'm excited for the growing we're going to be able to do, especially with the funding we've been getting. I think the funding's been great. We've been striving more than ever when it comes to not only funding, but the expansion of all of our chapter groups as well. I know we have governor races coming up. We've been having a lot of talks in the background about who we're going to endorse. I have an idea of who I want to endorse, but I think we're going to wait just a little bit longer before we make anything public on who we want to support. Yeah, what's up, Antonio?
Okay, this is the model you entered me. But do we want to create a subcommittee, like an endorsement committee? Maybe we send out questionnaires or try to formalize it. That way, everyone can see our work, why we came to the decision we did, and how so we can kind of discuss the results. Maybe that's too much work. Maybe that's too much focused on it. But maybe we have a 3-4 person exploratory committee. I don't know.
I think we could do that. I'm willing to join that type of committee. Would you want to pioneer that? I think you're very knowledgeable, and I know. I think you, me, Vitali. Honestly, if we want to do a 3-person committee, I think the 3 of us have enough experience, and we know all the candidates and everything. She's great, especially when it comes to that. I know she's done a lot of work in Boston as well, and she's ready. Like, she's ready to get her chapter started down here. I would agree to that.
Do we have a second for the creation of an exploratory committee to discuss and investigate and then come to a conclusion, which will obviously be presented before the full committee? It's not going to be any unilateral decision making, but could we to present to the full board, full committee?
I'll make a motion to start the planning phases of this committee. And then during our next meeting next month, we will present that committee and approve the people of the committee and the purpose and what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I like that. I second.
Good idea. Second.
All right, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Oh gosh. All right. If anyone doesn't have anything else, before we make a motion to end our meeting tonight, if I can just get a calendar up on my screen. Give me 1 second. Oh my god, I almost crapped to myself. I thought we weren't recording. That would be really, really... That would anger me if that was the case. We're still recording. Let me see right here. So I know a lot of us... Is everyone still okay with second Thursday of every month?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm fine with
All right. So our next meeting, everyone okay with February 12th of next month?
Yes.
that. February 12th. I might not be able to make it, but because I might have
Personal things going on.
yeah, I have something going on. I might have something going on that day.
So
It's not a big deal. It's if you guys can all make it, I don't want you to change meeting just for me.
well, the other thing is when it comes to treasurer stuff. Well, I guess
I can fill out the report and give it to someone else to present it.
I think that should be okay. I think if
I'll present it.
oh wait, you're the assistant treasurer. So yeah, that's like literally that's the whole idea of having an assistant treasurer. Okay, yeah. So yeah, our next meeting will be held February 12th, 2026 at we'll just go 6:30 again, just so we can make sure we get enough people in the meeting. And just Jason, again, behind the scenes, work with Quinn to find some people that are trustworthy down in the Bristol district, Bristol County 1 and 2, to try to build him a committee. Eventually, we'll give that over to him completely to run, but we just have to make sure we can find people down there to do so.
I will do my best.
All right, I make a motion to close our meeting and go into an executive session just to talk about anything private that we need to talk about.
Seconded.
All in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Have a great night. If you guys liked if you're liking the New England Conservative Coalition and all of the great things that we do, you can go to our website, newenglandconservativecoalition.com/shop, and you can donate to us today, along with buy some of our merchandise. Dump More Healy signs online are available at $17.76, or if you pay cash, you can pay $15 at the discounted price. Our bumper stickers will be $6.99 as well. Those will be available tomorrow. Have a great evening, everybody. God bless.